Hi, thanks for watching Voice the Meeple. I'm Andrea and this is Danny, and today we're going to be reviewing Harvest by Tasty Minstrel Games.
Yeah, I'll tell you a little bit about the game.
All right, Harvest is a worker placement game. It's played out over 5 rounds. There's a permanent board here in the middle with different actions you can do that are always available. Then there's a whole deck of action cards that are variable. You draw out different ones each round, so you have some actions that are specific to that round. The whole point of the game is you're planting different seeds. There are 5 different crops you can grow and harvest to get points. You have the different tokens over here. You have the cool little poop fertilizer for growing, you have the water for spreading the crops, and the elixir for spreading crops more efficiently.
Alright, so now we're going to talk about some things that we like and dislike about the game. What I like about the game are the fun characters and art. So you get to play as a different farmer every time you play. For example, I'm Landolph, the Green Wizard, right now, and Danny's Gus Arborfall, the structural engineer. The art is whimsical and entertaining, and I really like the way they designed it. Something else that I really like about the game are the initiative cards. So at the beginning of each round, you take turns picking one of these numbered cards down here. The higher the number, the better the benefit, but the person with the lowest number goes first. So it's an interesting trade-off trying to decide what to do there. Finally, I really like that the game is a fairly quick game. It's an interesting strategy game, but it doesn't drag on. It's over in 5 rounds. I think we've played games in as little as half an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A few things that I like about the game. Similar to that, it's very small box, not very many components, so it's quick to set up. So it can be deceiving. You might think of it as just a kind of a flimsy game, but it's not fluff. There's some great strategy. It's a lot of fun. It's fun for even us. We play with our kids, but it's also fun for us. We play one-on-one, and it's a great strategy game.
Yeah. I
like the components for the most part. I really like the little worker meeples and the poop that I showed you earlier.
Oh, yeah.
The wood bits are great. Oh, and I love the variability of the game. Like I talked about earlier, there's the action cards. There's a whole deck of them, and so you're only going to play with some of them each game. And so every game is going to be different. Every round is going to be different because you're going to be drawing different action cards for that round. So that'll change things up. We also talked about their different characters. There are 9 different characters you can play as, each with different abilities. So it's got an asymmetrical element to it. Yeah. So each game is going to be unique, and it's got a lot of replayability, I think.
Now for things that we dislike about the game. I didn't like that they have a seed and then a crop as a double-sided token. The point value changes when it grows into a crop, and if you don't keep track of that in front of you, you can easily throw off counting points, especially if you're playing with children.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of the things that is a drawback for me, like I said earlier, I love the wood bits. And I like, these are strong cardstock, the seeds and crops, but the boards themselves are kind of flimsy. They're already starting to kind of get warped. I wish they had been cardstock too.
So overall, Harvest is a really fun game that we've both enjoyed and our kids have enjoyed as well. We think it'd be a really good introduction to worker placement mechanics and to strategy games in general. If you have people you're trying to convince to start playing with you, this is a good place to start.
Could be a great gateway game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Poop.
I like what these are called. No.
Poop on plumpkins.
No, they're called pumpkins. Pumpkin.
Diarrhea.
Gross.